to play Barcelona.
We'll beat Barcelona.
I don't want to play them. I don't want to find out.
You signed Gyokeres now to release
Yes,
and unlock
yes.
a couple of players.
Yes, you can't double team. You can't double.
Unlock.
Havertz always drops deep, but someone like Gyokeres, he keeps moving forward, and that gives opportunity for. Look at Martinelli, he's firing. Why Gyokeres?
God. That's not fun.
He's going.
Of course, I said Martinelli was one of the most clueless Brazilians I've ever seen. But look at what is happening.
I don't think
who's our highest goal scorer.
I don't think Gyokeres is the reason why. What is making Martinelli score goals now is not because of Gyokeres. It's because he's now running onto things rather than holding the ball wide. Whether it's Gyokeres or not, was Gyokeres there when Martinelli was when he scored 15 goals? Look at the goals Martinelli scores. He's better when he's running into the box to get the ball than you giving him the ball and asking him to do something with the ball. The goal is scored Atletico Madrid. How did he score it? The goal is scored Man City. How did he score it? The goal is scored Bilbao. How did he score it? That is how Martinelli should be playing.
So do you think if we don't use Gyokeres and we play someone like Havertz, do you think that will still happen?
This is the Sports Lounge.
Welcome to the home of the Sports Lounge.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. So click on the subscribe button and let's stay updated with all the happenings, all the interesting conversations in the world of sport.
And welcome back. What an interesting episode that was, all about NBA. It was very exciting for me because like I said, it's my first time really actively following, and being able to engage in those conversations was quite a happy point for me. But now let's go with a roundtable discussion for football, and I think I have the perfect blend here today. You already know Tomi. We're welcoming our celebrity overzealous Arsenal fan. It's Big Ken. Ken, how you doing now?
I'm alright. 4-0 against Atletico Madrid.
were you waiting to say that? Like you not introduce. You not said, "Hi everybody, how are you doing?" 4-0. Like you did on me and say once you reach studio, like the first
I
like
will always say I'm tired of Spanish teams. I think they should just come up with a combined exile. I'm
tired. What you wish for. I don't want to play Barcelona. I don't want to play Barcelona.
We'll beat Barcelona.
I don't want to play them. Okay. I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out.
Exactly. This is what this two are all about.
I don't want to find out.
They might be united by the Gunners, but there are two different types of fans, and I will show you today, right? So yeah, I have to give it to Arsenal, top of the league. Your defense is so good; it's better than some countries' defense.
Oh yes,
or beating the Champions League. Everything is going well and going good, but we're getting to some point to a point where there's a conversation going out, and I want to understand why. Are you angry being called a set piece team? Let me ask you first.
No, I'm not.
Are you angry being called a set piece team? You don't care as well?
I don't.
Okay, but there's some Arsenal fans that don't like it, and I really okay. Maybe both of you unite on this one, but it doesn't. Tomi, let me start with you. It doesn't really add up to me. If something is working for you, you do it.
No, so the Arsenal fans that don't really like it, it's not being called that. It's because they are being mocked.
Okay.
So now the thing is, if Arsenal had won the league last season, nothing will look like mockery. Until Arsenal wins, everything will look like mockery. And so I can understand why, even me, that is, if we lose here to a set piece and somebody mocks me, we are the set piece team, I'll be upset because it's mockery.
Okay.
So that's what. So people are not. It's not like as if anybody cares. When I win the league at the end of the season, come and tell me that I use set piece to win the league, and they now devalue what I've won. So we just need to win, then all the mockery will stop.
So you saying that it means you've admitted to the fact that despite it's currently working, it's not how do I put it? It's not linked to success, eventual success at the end of the day.
Yeah. So we had a conversation in the basketball segment, and I said that properly so that people don't think I'm contradicting myself.
Okay.
You can do anything to win. Don't just cheat the system to win.
Yep.
Arsenal is not cheating the system to win. Arsenal is doing anything to win. And again, the difference is when they say you are Tony Pulis and blah blah blah. Tony Pulis wasn't playing 15, 20 shots per game. We get these corners because people are packing balls.
Exactly.
We are shooting the ball and you are blocking it. You are clearing the ball. We are trying to dribble your fullback and you are clearing the ball to corner. There's a particular game I was watching. Two people were scampering to clear the ball back to throwing, so that the ball doesn't. Yeah, you can't blame if I'm trying to score you, and then you don't allow me score you.
most likely you consider
You
corner.
consider
Corner,
set
very,
piece.
very simple.
Man City used set piece to equalize me 1-1. A 10-man Arsenal last season and jubilated like as if the words. And nobody said anything because why? They are winners. My own, everybody's talking about it. The 2014-2015, Chelsea won the league, yeah? Fabregas had 18 assists or so. Like 10 of them were set pieces. Like when I saw that thing, I was shocked because everybody knows Fabregas as a pass master and whatnot. Like 10 of them were set pieces. K.E. Lanko, corner, deep free kicks. It's normal. If you attack, you will get set pieces. Why do we celebrate that Julian Pernambucano has 77 free kicks? And David Beckham bend it like Beckham. If you attack, you will get set pieces. And when you get the set pieces, you will score set pieces. If you have a team built with giants like that, of course you have to score the set pieces. Newcastle scored me off a set piece.
Yep.
I did not complain. And I scored them twice off a set piece. So the only time I have issues is when we consistently don't play well. And then we are living off set pieces to win games.
That's when it gets.
That's when
it gets annoying.
That's when it gets annoying. That we are waiting for it.
Annoying.
For example, we played PSG
Yeah.
in Champions League last season and we didn't play well in the second leg. In my opinion, I don't think we played well. I don't think we attacked well. When I'm trying to launch throw-ins into the box, that's when I have a problem. But if we are playing well, like the Newcastle game, I thought we were brilliant. But we scored 2 set pieces. But we were brilliant. I don't mind. That means there's an impetus to attack.
Brilliant.
There's an impetus to go forward.
Brilliant.
But we'll take whatever we want from it. But not the one that will sit back. They will now start trying to use set pieces.
Yeah.
We're not trying to use set pieces to win. Set piece is just one of the things.
It's not like we set up the team to just play set pieces.
No, we are
It's
playing
just an
ball.
option.
The Gyokeres wipe shots. Your keeper punch him. You go corner.
Simple.
We score corner. You can blame us. Your keeper should have allowed the ball to
But
enter.
very simple.
But yeah, I'm glad you said Gyokeres there because I'm gonna let's talk about Viktor Gyökeres. I personally like Gyokeres, but how has he started to Arsenal? What exactly has he done? Have you liked his performance?
Of course, I have liked the performance because when we play Havertz always drops deep. But someone like Gyokeres, he keeps moving forward, and that gives opportunity for. Look at Martinelli, he's firing again. Why Gyokeres?
Ah, God. That's not fun.
Please go on.
Of course, I said Martinelli was one of the most clueless Brazilians I've ever seen. But look at what is happening.
I don't think
Who's our
Gyökeres-
highest goal scorer?
I don't think Gyokeres is the reason why.
Who come there?
No,
This is
I honestly
you will
feel
see
it
the difference
because
between two
he
Arsenal
stretches-
fans today. But yeah, go on.
Martinelli on the left, nothing. But when Gyokeres
So
is
Gyokeres current you
he
sign,
stretches the
you
game.
signed Gyokeres now to release
yes,
and unlock
yes,
a couple of players.
Yes, you can't double
See this
team.
criminal.
You can't
It is in
double.
Akpogba.
Hold on.
Unlock.
No, so teams before,
Yeah.
they will try and let's mark Saka. If you do that, Gyokeres is free. If you go on Gyokeres, these guys are free. So I like what is happening. I like what Gyokeres is doing, and that's why Martinelli is
allow
scoring
you finish.
goals.
I'm not saying it.
That's why
I'm
Martinelli is
just
scoring goals. And mark my words, if we continue like this,
I'm
I
just
see
adding-
Martinelli scoring at least
I'm just
10 to
adding
15
ad-libs.
goals this season.
Interesting. That's interesting. So Tomi, what's your issue with? Look at how happy someone is with Gyokeres, right?
Oh, no.
He might not be doing the taps like Gabriel Jesus or the other things that you like in a striker. I know you love your striker to be very brilliant and adept in tight spaces and stuff like that. But this is an Arsenal fan who is saying that Gyokeres has made Saka, who used to have 2 people on him, to make it just 1 defender on him. So why don't you acknowledge or recognize that contribution?
So, I think there are 2 different convos here, and let's not misconstrue each other.
Okay.
When we signed Gyokeres, it was clear, and I said that he can't score those number of goals for Arsenal. Do you think he can score those number of goals for Arsenal with what you have watched?
As of now, no, I don't think he can score that
So
amount.
that conversation
That's
It's
aside.
out. Okay.
His Martinelli conversation, I repeat, what is making Martinelli score goals now is not because of Gyokeres. It's because he's now running onto things rather than holding the ball wide. Whether it's Gyokeres or not, was Gyokeres there when Martinelli was when he scored 15 goals? Look at the goals Martinelli scores. He's better when he's running into the box to get the ball than you giving him the ball and asking him to
Do
travel
something.
with the ball. The goal is scored Atletico Madrid. How did he score it? The goal is scored Man City. How did he score it? The goal is scored Bilbao. How did he score it? That is how Martinelli should be playing. More like an Aubameyang, a wide 9, not a touchline winger.
And so my question is, what's changed between last season and this season?
What changed is Martinelli's usage. how the coach has decided to ask him to stay. We've seen California go wide sometimes for Martinelli to go into the box, or MLS go wide. They've adjusted how, and they are using a lot of players better. I don't see Declara is bombing into the box anymore and staying in wide in that half space. He's sitting a lot deeper with the DM and coordinating things better.
So do you think if we don't use Gyokeres and we play someone like Havertz, do you think that will still happen?
Good question.
Yes, we watched Manchester United. When Havertz came in for Gyokeres against Man U, what happened? You remember that game now? Arsenal became a threat. Arsenal wasn't even a threat at all. Arsenal became a threat almost immediately. In my opinion, I think it is the coach knowing how to use his players better. I will add another part of it that might upset Chelsea fans. When Chelsea won the league after buying Torres, was it Torres that won them won Champions League? Is it Torres that won them Champions League?
Yeah.
So I think Arsenal will win stuff in spite of Gyokeres with the team they have built now. Verma and somebody else used to talk about that, they were saying things like Eze and Madueke are more, and Zubimendi were more important signings than Gyokeres was. All these things we are saying now is just to compensate for him not scoring goals, because Lacazette was occupying centre backs.
Yeah.
Lacazette was occupying centre backs.
That's true.
Nkechi was occupying centre backs.
That's true.
They were all occupying centre backs, but because we are winning now and we have bought a striker that amount, we as Arsenal fans don't want them to troll our striker anymore. The same people that were saying that a striker must score, and now telling me that he's occupying centre backs. Let's not. Yes, I admit that he's doing a good job of that, but everybody said we needed a goal scorer. How come it is now changing to the occupied centre backs that Havertz was already occupying too? Merino was occupying centre backs. These guys were occupying centre backs. We should tell ourselves the truth. The team is a lot better now. It's injury free now. The signings have made the team better now. Gyokeres is I don't think it was a serious upgrade. There's an argument. I think it was Verma that said, if you have an Havertz, you cannot have a player similar to Havertz. Have somebody else, which makes a lot of sense. Having a runner and whatnot. But even when he's getting some of these chances, there's no time in the Premier League to sort your feet out and shoot, and then he's fluffing them. I hope he scores. Now this is me being
An Arsenal
fan. I hope he scores a lot, and I hope I win. But if I'm being true to myself,
Yeah.
there's nothing special
Yeah.
that he has changed from our team. That is occupied. All the strikers we bought in the last, they've all occupied centre backs. Merino, that is a CM.
False line.
When he was playing last season, that one even occupied them well. The difference is the coach has learnt. Timber is making more forward runs than he used to make. Even the story of that two people used to be on Saka.
Yeah.
It was not the left centre half that was going to meet Saka. It was mostly
Another
the winger or a midfielder. So it's not like as if Gyokeres is occupying two centre backs is the reason why. No, it's because now Timber is making inside runs and outside runs behind and between Saka.
But we and I watched that Man United game, and you saw how Odegaard was killing transition, and those are things that Gyokeres would thrive from. So if you're not really creating, how many clear chances have you seen that we've created for Gyokeres?
So the question now is, when you buy a striker that doesn't fit your pattern, you start saying things like he's occupying centre halves. You are making my points for me. Actually, the games that Odegaard drifted to the left, as we've been crying for, he created for Gyokeres more than once.
Yes, he did.
More than once. But when you buy a striker that doesn't fit what you are playing, that's when you start making. I hope Arsenal wins Champions League, the league, and whatnot. But we need to tell ourselves the truth. Gyokeres, Arsenal will win not because of Gyokeres. Arsenal will win because Arsenal as a team is a good team. Unlike Haaland, if City wins, it's Haaland.
And that will be all for now. It's been a very interesting conversation today, from the NBA to the football. You know, we spoke a lot about Wemby. Bolu earlier was talking about Giannis, because I don't know. Good. I mean, as well as football now, and we spoke about Arsenal, spoke about United, and we'll be looking very closely in next week when we come back to talk about the other things that happened in the past in the world of sports. We'll be back again. Don't go anywhere. Thank you.